Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing a package from Cheyenne's Nails. I do want to go ahead and say that the footage that I'm showing you guys is quite old. This was from like spring or summer last year. I have been sitting on this footage for quite some time and I'm trying to clean out the storage so I can start recording some more videos for you guys. So just keep in mind the footage is a little bit old. Today's video is only going to be unboxing and swatching. I'm not going to be doing any nail sets. I have purchased some things from Cheyenne's Nails in the past and I really love the quality, especially her tips and acrylic powders. So let's get right into the products. I do want to say that all of her packaging is super cute. I love the tan beige color that she has going on. I think it's so cute and aesthetic. Now that we have everything pulled out, the first thing that I'm showing you guys is the Velvet Matte Gel Top Coat. This is the old formula. I'm not sure if she currently has any of these left. I love her matte gel top coats, so this is like my second bottle of it. My husband actually loves this one as well because it feels so funny to him. He loves scratching it. Next up we have the Coffin XL nail tips. These are half cover. I actually very recently figured out that these quite don't fit my nails. They do run quite a bit small, so if you have smaller nails, this will be perfectly fine. But if you typically struggle with the bigger nail sizes, such as your thumbnail, I don't know if this one would be a good fit just because they do run a little bit small, but I love the length and the shape of these tips. Just to compare, these are the Coffin 3XL from Cheyenne. I love these tips. They're definitely my go-to tips. They are quite C-curve and I've already went through like 3 boxes of these. Here's the length difference. So these 2 boxes are one acrylic collection from Cheyenne. These are acrylics, but they can also be used as dip powder according to Cheyenne, which I do use them as a dip powder. This is the Utopia Acrylic Collection. There are 7 1-ounce colored acrylics and 5 1-ounce chunky acrylic glitters. This is a pastel collection, so of course all of the colors are on the lighter side. I really love Cheyenne's collections because she includes glitters that kind of go along with each of the colors, and I just always love how the colors look together. I definitely recommend to get one of her full collections rather than just individual colors. Let's go ahead and unbox the gel collection as well. If I'm not mistaken, this is her first gel polish collection. I might be wrong on that, please don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. But you get 6 pastel gel polish colors. These are gorgeous, one of my favorite collections from Cheyenne. Here's just what the bottle looks like, and the bottom does have the name of the color. I do feel like her gel polishes have a really good consistency and they are very opaque. You might can get away with 1 layer, it just depends how thick you're doing it, but I just personally always do 2 even if they are full coverage. So here's everything that I purchased from Cheyenne. I will have her website linked down below. Sadly, I do not have a discount code with her. However, she does have ambassadors, I believe, so go ahead and check out her page and just look around for some of her ambassadors' discount codes. Let's go ahead and get started with these swatches. I do already have my swatch sticks here from Amazon. I will have them linked down below as well. So for the swatching of the gel polishes, I am going to be doing 2 layers. For these swatches, I am applying the gel polish over the stick portion as well. I kind of recently started doing this and I like the look of it, so don't judge me. I know it uses a lot more gel polish, but I just really like the look of it. After curing both of those layers, I do apply a matte gel top coat and I will repeat the same thing for all of the swatches. Because I haven't uploaded a video in about 3 months, I just want to quickly touch on where I've been. This past year has been quite tough on me and I haven't really had the motivation to do a lot of nails and create content around those nails. I don't know if you guys create content or not, but it can be extremely time consuming. For me, whenever I do, for example, character nail sets, they can take me around 15 to 20 hours to create and film the set. Then on top of that, I have to edit the video and upload, which can take another 6 to 8 hours. So it's just very time consuming and I haven't been very disciplined when it comes to spending all of my time on creating content. That's the main idea of where I've been. I have also been putting a lot of effort into my press-on business. If you guys didn't see the last video, I have recently started my own business of selling handmade custom press-ons. I will have the link to my website down below. And that's kind of it. I don't really have any other excuses as to where I've been. I have been really wanting to get back into content again, so I'm kind of trying to start slower. I feel like I do get quite overwhelmed easily when it comes to big videos. When I say big videos, again, I'm kind of referring to character videos, just because those can take quite a long time for filming and editing. I am also trying to work on my speed a little bit more, so hopefully that can help out a little bit as well. But like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm just trying to get rid of some footage that I was hanging on to, that way I can have more room to film more content. So yeah, that's kind of basically it. I do want to mention that the mint gel polish color was like almost empty. I didn't see any spills or anything, but the gel polish just wasn't really in the bottle. I did end up repurchasing a second one from her later on. I don't really blame her for this, but that color is really pretty. I'd probably end up buying a second bottle anyway. So yeah, here's the gel polish collection. What do you guys think? My favorite color is definitely the mint or the blue one. So let's go ahead and start with the acrylic collection. So like I said, these are 1 ounce colored acrylics that can also be used as dip powder. I really love Cheyenne's jars that she uses. They're really nice quality. I love like the mateness of them. But the thing I love most is these jars are more wide than they are tall, which to me is very important when it comes to doing dip powder nails, especially if your nails are quite long. Sometimes it can be hard to dip your nail into a jar of dip powder if it's taller than it is wide. I don't know if I'm making sense, but you kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about. It just makes it a lot easier for dip powder. So for the swatches, as you can see, I'm actually swatching both sides of the swatch stick. This is going to make the application for these swatches a lot quicker. I don't have to wait for the first layer of dip powder to fully dry before doing the second one, and I get a good opacity of what the color looks like. After it's dry, I'm just taking this Wet n Wild makeup brush and I'm removing all of the extra dip powder. I will be applying a layer of dip powder activator and I will be applying a top coat later on. For the dip powder liquids that I'm using, these are Kira Sky's dip powder liquids. I do have a discount with Kira Sky, which is KCNAILS. I will have that linked down below as well. This is actually the third acrylic collection that I've gotten from Cheyenne's Nails, I believe. I do have her fall collection. That one is my absolute favorite. Like, those colors are so pretty. I can't wait to use them again. I also have her winter blue acrylic set. I'm sorry, I don't have it pulled up in front of me, but it's like the blue winter one. Those colors are so pretty. I actually haven't had a chance to use them yet and I'm kind of mad at myself. I have a few more here and there colors from her. I don't know, I just really love the quality of her products. I haven't really done dip powder much lately. I feel like it's more time consuming than the other types of nails I've been doing, but I do want to get back into it so I can use some of these really pretty colors. So for these swatches of the chunky glitter acrylics, I'm going to be pouring them into the dip powder French tip tray. This dip powder French tip tray is from Kira Sky as well. After you pour the acrylic powder in, you want to go ahead and like gently shake it to make the surface very flat. I am just applying the dip base to the inside of the nail swatch and I'm going to press that very firmly down into the dip powder tray. Doing this is going to try to flatten out those glitter pieces and make the swatch a little bit better so I don't have to encapsulate and file it for the swatch. I hate doing that, it's so time consuming. I just like to swatch glitter acrylics on the inside of the swatch for that specific reason. Of course, I will be doing 2 layers of all of these acrylics. These all do seem to have like a clear acrylic base to them, but they do have enough color to be like colorful, if that makes sense. Like I said, I really love all of her glitter acrylics because she matches them to the solid colors very well. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I feel like my voice is very weird right now. Like I don't feel like I sound like myself, and I'm probably gonna listen to the voiceover as I'm editing and just cringe so hard. Another reason I haven't done too many videos lately is my son is in pre-K now and we're basically constantly sick since August. So I don't really like to film when I'm sick because you can clearly hear it in my voice, and I don't like how I sound when I'm sick. So that is just another little excuse that I have of not doing so many videos. Anyway, after doing all of these swatches, I am taking Cheyenne's Nails Diamond Top Coat Gel. This is a glossy top coat, and I'm going to go ahead and top coat all of the nails. Again, I do believe this is the old formula one. I'm not sure if she still has any of these left. And I haven't tried the new formula yet, but I do really love her top coats. And here is the Utopia Acrylic Collection, all top coated. Look at these colors. They're so pretty. I cannot wait to use these for so many spring designs. Let me know which one is your favorite, if you've ever tried anything from Cheyenne or you plan to. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Okay, so I planned for that to be the end of the video, but now I'm kind of realizing that I have some more content that I'm not really going to make into another video, and I don't want to just toss the content. So we're going to add it to the end. Here I have another package from Cheyenne's Nails. I was so excited about this one. Okay, so Cheyenne posted this photo asking for help naming this gel polish collection. Again, this was last year. So I did decide to play around with some names and comment it for her to help her name the collection, and she actually picked mine. What's even better about this is the winner of the name picking contest was actually going to win a giveaway set of the collection. And I was so happy. I have never been more excited for anything in my life. This is a 5 gel polish collection of browns. All of these gel polish colors are named after sweets. I love the color of each and every single one of these. Just as all of the other gel polishes from Cheyenne, the color is really good. The consistency is good as well. You might get away with doing 1 coat, depends how thick you're doing it. I personally would rather do 2 very thin coats, especially with darker brown colors. I feel like you want to really make sure that they're fully cured. So for me, doing 2 layers is always better than doing 1 thick one. I actually planned out a nail set for this collection. Around the time that I got this, it was the beginning of October. So I decided to do some Halloween nails, and it's not Halloween anymore, it's February. So I'm gonna cut that part. Well, I might not cut it fully, but I'll speed it up super quick because it's not really relevant. If you guys have noticed my nails, these are Halloween press-ons that I have on my website if you guys are interested in purchasing them. This design was originally from House of Nails LA on Instagram. Highly recommend following her. All of her nail art is so cute. But yeah, I really wanted to include some footage from this collection as well. The practice hand that I'm using is the full posable left practice hand in the color V3 from Vita Bella. The brush is also Vita Bella as well. I don't really remember if this is the short or long liner. Most likely it's the short one because that's the one that I use the most. Highly recommend all of their nail art brushes. They're super good. And I do also have a discount code with Vita Bella, which is KC. That will be linked down below. So here's how the nail design turned out. Again, kind of sorry that I didn't get around to posting this. And I know that it's kind of awkward and cringy that it's Halloween and that it's brown. It just kind of looks odd to me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!